looking much better, definitely. Maybe not, but I feel better because I finished the shopping shenanigans and I was feeling like I need to freshen up. So after napping, you know the way you nap and then you wake up feeling stupid? Yeah, that is what was going on, and I'm feeling much better. Hallelujah. So I literally want to show you how I deal with whatever that I buy. Okay, some shenanigans, stories and stuff that I think might help you, because it is very important that we share. If you are new here, my name is Rachel. I do reviews, very honest ones. I cook, I do time and money saving videos, and I motivate you to stay healthy and active, because it is not always about the body. Talking about that, my kamkono inauma because I'm holding this. Let us start the fridge restock, and there's nothing fancy here. You won't be seeing sparkling water and me filling my fridge with some flavored bottled water. So that is not going to happen here. Anyway, please subscribe to my channel for 3 videos in a week, Mondays, Wednesdays and Saturdays, 1 p.m. local time, and let us do this. When you check on the packaging, they usually give you the sell by date when chilled or when frozen. If you get these like crazy offers kama hizi, the price is reduced and then it has the additional one, just buy and then freeze some. Don't let them stay chilled, because you will be getting them from the freezer and consuming them. You can also kata them and freeze them in batches of how much you make or you cook. I am seeing ghee, and ghee is not something you need to store in your fridge or in your freezer. It is very stable on your counter or on your cabinet or your cupboard, so it is safe. The apples, I am using one. Yeah, I think one. I'm making some salads, but those I just clean them nicely and then put them in the vegetable box. Juices, they are stable usually when they are not opened, and in most cases you need to refrigerate them after opening, because yeah, they need to be refrigerated. And most of them, they say you consume them within 4 days. Or cream cheese goes to the fridge, because I'm not making the, what is it called, the cinnamon rolls now. Will be shredded and put. This other one shredded and put. This wiped and put. This other wiped and put. Wiping and putting, wiping and putting. Nothing much going on there, so let us do that. We are going to be shredding the cheese, mozzarella and cheddar, and keep them shredded for easier use. Usually they are cheaper when you buy them in blocks, that is in Kenya. So utanunua quantity kidogo ikiwa shredded for much more money. So I buy these and I shred unless I get those that are shredded on sale. So we are going to be doing that and keeping them. Coincidentally, these happen to be finished, so I have reused the bags because they are resealable. What is wrong with that? I don't see anything wrong with that. So these are good. It is just scooping when I need them. Well, not scooping, like using when I need them. And I can see clearly cheddar, mozzarella. So we're good. Put these in the fridge. Queen cakes. These are chocolate chip queen cakes. I know I should be baking them, but at times you have to do what you have to do. Also for these, I don't change that. I don't also clean them. I will put them as they are. I'll be cleaning as I use them. Once they are ready, they go straight to the what is it called, vegetable box. But I think I need 1 capsicum to use. eat an apple. My water is boiling, and it's not a must you add salt to your vegetables when you're blanching them. Sana sana kunde. But kunde, when you blanch it, now add some salt. It tastes so good. Trust me. The other stuff you can blanch without adding anything. Although I don't blanch another vegetable, I blanch the kienyeji ones because I don't get them all through. I can buy spinach, skuma, and the rest right away. So they wait for water, put these nizitoe, drain, and then package them. This is the work, a lot of work, and this. So cassavas already nimezitengeneza. They need some cleaning and more chopping. Maize, I did this while cutting up with some movie or something. Well, yes, it was just something to make noise as I do the work, because one, this is boring. Two, it is a lot of work and it's not fun. Boring and not fun means the same, right? So let me show you where we at. The cassavas, yummy. Easy muhogo ni tamu. And then I have mahindi. I chopped some to give someone. This is the plan. They clean better zikiwa in big chunks. So the plan is to clean them. After cleaning them, then I can be able to chop them kidogo kidogo. Also, I will be having some kando cooking today. That is why you see that bakuli there. These ones, the annoying part is kutoa these things. They give me trouble. By the way, niko na uteo. Yeah, and I know how to use it. Thank you for asking. So I will be doing that. And yeah, guess I will talk to you when everything is in the freezer bag or fridge bag. These, as I had told you, they won't be going to the freezer because si mingi zimebaki. Well, ni mingi. I will have a bag in the fridge because maybe I can eat maize like daily. Just boil it, fry or without frying it. It's food, right? But I want to make the traditional uji. Cassavas are done. This is a lot of work. At this point, my hand, like the one that was holding the knife and chopping, is hurting like kabisa. I can feel it. I wish they gave us some compression kind of whatever glove to hold it with the knife. That is, my right hand is hurting, but it's okay. So I portion them according to how much I will be using. So this is what I'm cooking today. You will catch that up in a week of dinners. So easy to seal na tuweke kwa freezer. End of phase one. This one goes to the freezer. Before I move on to the next stuff, I guess it is right, I clean here because, and this is the reason why you don't like these kind of things. I read somewhere that if you want to know how healthy you are doing, you check on your dustbin. So yes, that makes a lot of sense. Yeah, because natural foods, you will have to deal with a lot of mess before you get to the food part. That could as well explain how rich you are, because kama utanunua pineapple imechankiwa pieces za kiwi, you don't have to deal with the waste, right? Yeah, yes. The person who wrote that should update that. It's either how healthy you are or yeah, how rich you are, because when you're super rich, you get people to do that. Oh wow, and this is going to a family friend, anapewa some goodies here. Yeah. about this is you cook it when you have some hot water, because you dilute it, because it is a little bit concentrated. So I'll show you how that is done. For now, we put it on the counter. I also know that you can cook it immediately, so I'll cook tomorrow and tell you how it is. I'll give you all that information that you don't know. Yeah, because you're fancy and you don't. Okay, forget about that. To store our lemongrass, what you do is you get your film paper, wrap the tail or the bottom, and then put them in a Ziploc bags na weke kwa fridge. They will stay for a long time. You can also wrap them with some paper towel, but that won't keep them for long. And then for moringa, unapasua tu katikati, and then you get the seeds, get a kaja, put them and put on your shelf. You don't have to put your moringa seeds in the fridge. Type of vegetables, I don't usually get them because I can always get fresh ones, like when I need to cook them. If you have been here for some time, you know that I only keep kunde, the organic kunde that is za kutoka mashambani. I blanch them and freeze them because they taste better that way and they stay forever. Don't keep them forever though. So what I do to put these in the fridge, I wrap them with hizo carrier bags tunabeba Nairobi, wrap them nicely and then put them in your vegetable box. They will go a few 3-4 days. Yes, and then you start eating the one that is likely to go bad. Remember to remove these things so that they can be breathing. However, I've decided to toanisha these ones and blanch them, then package them in smaller containers. That way, when I see a lot of people mixing kunde with this, I honestly like cooking kunde peke yake, because all these saga things, they don't work for me. I only know kunde as a traditional vegetables and terere. You know, the small ones, the ushago seeds is tau. So I've decided to toanisha these and blanch them. However, I'll put the skumas because these usually will be cooked peke yake. Yeah, I'm that weird. I don't like cooking skuma with skuma and spinach peke yake. So maybe spinach will be steamed or cooked aside when I'm making something, and then or skuma one day, ugali, and then some other day. I don't know about what I will do with these, but anyway, the purpose for buying them wasn't like I told you. The reason why I got them at once was because of that mama, and nilikuwa nauza kwa gari yake. So if it wasn't that random, then I would not have bought them. But now, because I did that, I need to figure out vile nitafanya. So blanching these, okay, you know how I do it. Natuanisha, clean them nicely, slice them vizuri, not slicing, na katakata vizuri. After I chop them, I put in a big bowl some salt, hot water, remove immediately, drain. This is my managu and the other thingy that I don't know the name. Continuing on with our fridge restock, I want to peel them, cube them, because the kiwa hivi, I'm telling you, nobody will bother. So that is what's up next. pineapples ziko ready. These are ready. Zikiwa hivi, I know that they are going to be eaten. So what's next? Minji here, the peas. Yeah, so you guess I will have a lot of work. I'm going to undo these. You can keep them with everything, but you see, like this one, they will rot very, very fast. So I undo them, and then I put some in the fridge and cook some, and also I can freeze some, because I don't get this good deal. Kasuku was 70 bob. Haven't seen that in a long time. So I bought 2 kasuku, so I need to undo them. The work is done. So all this mess, I did it. It's usually a lot of work. One thing you bet is the fact that ukitoka job, ufike home, there is no way utafanya hii kazi. When you do like this, and then you invest in a slow cooker, assuming you live like me, no auntie, nobody going to bother what you're going to cook, then unachota, unaacha kwa slow cooker, coming at night, rice ikiiva, fry everything, food is ready in minutes. All right, does that sound like a good plan? Anyway, irrelevant. What is next? I think we should be sorting some strawberries. And so I want to sort them. Ndio zile bado hazijaiva, I keep them kwa punet moja. Is that what you call this shenanigan? Ndio ziendelee kuiva, because apparently if you store them kama hazijaiva, hazitaiva vizuri. That is the argument. So let me sort them, put them there, clean them with some vinegar, water, and then I'll talk later. These, however, have issues. This is the first time I am having issues with having faith in faith. So faith I'm gonna do this time round, but aziko mengi. Also, I will clean and try to wedge huku kujaribika. I do some smoothie just to make sure that I counter on making big loss. This is what is not ready yet. And what I do is I put them there. This is the first time amenileta kama azijaiva, but they ripen. If you check on Google and YouTube, utaona, oh, put in hot water, oh, they will never get ripe, put in the freezer. Why would you freeze something that is not ripe and expect it to get ripe? Anyway, yes, I'll sort these, clean with my vinegar. These ones are for being eaten right away. I'll be using some for my smoothie. Hizi ndio nataka ku clean niweke. At least I'll get a bag ya hizi and then a bag ya hizi to freeze. Yeah, I know they will not be the tastiest, but I use them for smoothies, so either way they are going to be eaten. The pineapple and the raspberries, I will slice the pineapple and it will be eaten today, and maybe the remaining that will be there will be eaten tomorrow. Raspberries, I want to be freezing them, so I will put them in some I will sort them first, but these are super fresh. I'm so thankful. And then put them in some water with vinegar, give it like 5 minutes, drain them completely, and then put them in the freezer bag and freeze them. You know very well, when I am peeling pineapples, I make pineapple tea. Not always, because sometimes I don't have that grace. Bag already. This one goes to the freezer for those days that I am poor. No, I don't have money. I am not poor. And the remaining I put in a bowl. This is what is used immediately. Put some film paper because contamination. Hey, no. My fresh raspberries there. This is the bag, not a lot. The last time I did this, I had like how many bags? Yeah, raspberries, like 4. I want to do some strawberries, raspberries, passion, mango. Niendelee kukuwa na nguvu ya kutumikia wananchi hapa. So that is it for the pineapple, and also I should be taking it into the fridge. Oh, juice yetu imeisha. Our mango passion use. Raspberries. That is it. Maybe tuongeze zingine. That is it. Anything else? I think that will be it. Bananas are all frozen. Kiwis are all frozen. Dragon is also frozen. What else is frozen? Apple is also frozen. Yeah, and all those I get when they're on sale. Yep. Blend this. Mama gets a quick fix before we continue. Yeah, I filled it to the top. The African in me. So I'm going to be taking this, and then we are going to see what is next for the restock. What we do is, I don't lie to you, I don't do anything to them. Like cleaning them. No, I don't.